Здравствуй, мой дорогой друг. И мы с тобой продолжаем наше путешествие в Divinity Original Sin 2. Как помнишь, мы с тобой были в чертогах эго за нашего зверя, приобрели способность спиритизм. Теперь, собственно, можем видеть духов. Тут у нас дух послушницы и дух летописца. Пообщаемся с ними, посмотрим, что они интересного нам скажут. Тебе приятного просмотра, отличного настроения. Приступим.
Opening the door, you explore. The spirit of an elegant elven woman.
You can see me. I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such one Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know I'm special. I try. I burn the root. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out.
The spirit looks at you regret.
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and stay strong on your holy mission, God.
A man's spirit stands before you. Who has taken my books? My notes? Sweet Armadia, why do you test your chronicler so? Am I cursed? Has the chronicler shudders, looking sick again? This again? When we were in Reaper's Eye, when I saw those that the vision always
То же самое говорит.
I'm just a remnant of the Why can't I escape? Me? I archive. A lizard empress sought my services. She told me the design was brilliant.
И заперла в доспехи.
If I knew the chronicle.
Да-да-да. Мне уже жутко надоел этот птенец, если честно. Чего он там сказал? Боже, благодать, интересно, для чего он? Более-менее простой предмет у нас там будут лежать с тобой. Так, а где еще у меня один шлем? Один рыцарь тут. Отлично. Опа, тут у нас рынок. Красота. Просто так лежат, отдыхают.
Bellwether. I need those
Of course,
reports,
sir.
damn it.
Right away.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Special prices for you, my friend. Gotta stick with your own in times of war is hell, my friend. But it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
We Justinian executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Ничего себе у него вещички.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Интересно, если
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, please.
Вечер, прям вещь крутой.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Так, ну давай попробуем наладить с ним отношения.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Keeping it together, please.
Обалдеть. Только 50%.
Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Какой цель уже смысл с тобой плюс 3 бывает.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Пусть пока как будет. Это у нас уже есть. Не сидел прям разгул. Много ног. Новых.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Ну да, вот звери в головой не помешали. Урон прям сильно ставит даже словами.
Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by singers. Culprits still at large.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Queen Justinia executes
You're
2
safe
dozen
among
nobles.
friends.
Вот с этим офигенно. Ничего было. Издали.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like
Все
to know?
остановилось. Есть так, теперь война.
Keeping it together, Bree. You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Ё-моё, даже не хватает.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Smells worse
Так,
over
знаем,
here
еще
than a
не
dozen
нужен
rotten eggs
место
dropped in a
крови.
vat of vinegar.
Then
Ну,
don't
как
come
на
over.
корабле.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
As the Magister's eyes alight upon you, they widen until they are practically bulging out of their sockets. One tremulous finger rises from voluminous robes and points right.
Ifan Ben does our live and breathe. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you and no mistake.
Мне это совсем, если честно, не нужен.
One eye squints, the other bulges out even further, as if to compensate.
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben Mezd.
She considers your offer.
How much?
Rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Stunned, the Magister reaches for her weapon.
Oh, that's it.
Who will?
Executes 2 dozen noblemen for insubordination.
Так, я даже не знаю, стоит это делать или нет. Где я думаю, пока не нужен.
Who could forget? Best night's business the healer had in months. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong.
Never forget it.
А, ребята останутся там, да?
I've spotted something. I don't have the right tool for digging.
Йо. Забрали.
I need to dig here. I need to dig here.
Низкий копать.
Junk. I need to dig here.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed immensely...
What? Look around. Would you be happy stuck guarding this bloody place? And you. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
A sly smile creeps across...
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood. Oh, aye. So you can escape, is it? Not bloody likely. Shut your mouth.
Ой, что-то мне это не нравится. Лучше откупиться от нее и все.
Who could forget? Best night. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you... Oh, that's it.
Понятненько.
She considers your...
So little. You can sit and think about your stinginess at leisure. In a prison...
Вот жопа.
considers your...
How much?
The Magister grabs the coin and looks around shiftily, then turns back.
Get out of here.
You're safe among friends.
I think that lunatic Siva is loose again. We won't be so gentle when we catch her this time. Damn it. Magister Raymond wanted word in the caravan, but I had hoped the news would not be so...
Not in any mood to talk about it.
There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, then.
Jump? What?
Сохранение, значит, что-то будет.
Halt! What word do you bring? Word of battle. Word of my Magister brothers and sisters. What can you tell me?
His body stiffens, as if enduring a harsh...
The void woken come. You may pass, lizard. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But, before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. You be quick, mind.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but...
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
The Magister smiles, but he does not make eye contact with...
Thank the Seven I have Aldous to guide me in these times. He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need. It's only a matter of time, you know? Outside Driftwood, not even the sharpest blades can protect us from those... things. Our numbers dwindle, I'm hardly fit to protect, I only hope to survive. I know they disappear without a sign. Magister Carver's looking into it, but it's been so long since we've talked, a dwarf could have grown 3 beards. Farewell.
Прикольно. Убийца магистра города.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Welcome to Driftwood.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Так, давай-ка отправимся на корабль. Там снимем эти жалкие руны. О, пацан.
Your Highness, good to see you again. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
Офигеть, я правда череп пригнал. Пыльца Пикси. Давай выкачай
Sure thing.
измученную душу. Так, отсюда, да? Какая музыка была? Массовое очищение ран какое-нибудь. Ого, вот это башмачки у нас отстойные. Ё-моё. Опять он здесь?
The spirit keeps glancing back. But how can I help? If I knew the way, the chronicler...
Алекс, интересно, там еще? А, это пониже. Ладно, фиг с ним. О, кошмар.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing.
Keeping it together, Free.
О, 4 сестры. Твою мать, никого нет. Мне бы все-таки хотелось в ту деревню, где пацана мы встретили на мосту, чтобы узнать, что с его матерью.
The shimmering ghost of a kin magister turns her gaze upon you. She holds your stare, boring into your head, searching the blood. You are Zusan, a young lizard magister, devoted to the order. More than this, you are in love with a comrade, a human man of wit and kindness and sweet disposition, who goes by the name of Boris. You are Zusan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human comrades look at you askance, as if his murder was your fault. Even Boris turns against you. Your heart is broken. Posted to the graveyard shift in the dark of night on the outskirts of town, you do your duty diligently. But your heart is no longer in it. So when you see how deeply in love they are, you do not turn them in. You help them to escape. But in the morning, they are caught and under torture give you up. They go to Fort Joy. She searches your soul once more. You are Zusan, a young lizard.
Она помогла. Так, знаешь что? Где тут дурацкий шлем тирана?
Each time I consume sauce, my helmet seems to come alive. My helmet... tighter.
As the sauce flows into your body, you feel a sudden gloom. Your helmet starts to twist and warp. Darkness.
Так, подготовимся к бою. А, кстати, навыки. Их так много. Нафиг прям помощь. Не убейте. Вообще да, лекаря было бы круто заявить.
feels good to breathe. Not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia. Life's cloying nectar. I forgot the look of simpering sheep. But perhaps you could help me once again. I've had but a taste.
The demon leans in and sniffs.
I desire your strength. I desire your sauce.
The demon throws its head back. It's harsh, raspy.
Do you think me as soft-brained as one of your slithering children, lizard? I know what you are. I would not trade a god-woken soul for $1,000. No, mortal. You are mine. And now I...
Так, давай как герой будем. Интересно просто было посмотреть, к чему это дело приведет. Это что-то, что у нас сверху, блин? Ничего себе. Нормально, путь перекрыт, почему бы и нет. Какой бред. Ё-моё, как будто лазер какой-то.
It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. Ah, the armor set is complete.
И что теперь? Они ж полный отстой, какой смысл их собирать?
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
Короче, полная фигня. Вот так, я не понял, у него еще ячейка есть. Она не использована, что за дело?
Bloody ring. It's loose. Get off me and stay off.
Что тут вам достало?
Been trying my hand at a few bows and such, like you asked. Anything else you want to chat about?
Oh, well. Thank you.
Shame to you.
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy frond, peeping up at you through liquid...
Please! Please don't step on me! My brother was stomped by that ugly Brit...
Тролль на мосту, да, значит?
Halt, traveller, if you please.
Да, по-любому можно пройти там.
Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting. I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies beyond, except maybe in your nightmares. Still, you want to go east, you go. You still hanging around? Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? What should you expect beyond the bridge? Ha! Expect sorcery of the highest order. Go on through, adventurer.
Adventure.
Till war is done, I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes.
beat all those void-woken. I'm impressed.
Ё-моё, 9, такая игра огромная. Тут всего столько, даже не знаешь, за что браться. Вот со всеми же можно поговорить, а каждый тебе что-то расскажет. Удобно.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight. We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful. We think alike, you and I. See the captain.
The spirit mouths the words to a morning song. If you listen,
I shall not mourn till all is done, and all my tears and none of
she turns back to her fallen self. The spirit whispers.
I shall not mourn till all.
Softly you sing. I'll hold. She registers your presence.
And none of
she turns back to her fallen self once more. The paladin spirit.
I shall, if it would me not.
She turns back to her. The paladin spirit.
I shall not fear. What if all it would me not?
She turns back.
Я думал, сейчас будет сценка. То, что он будет говорить, то, что его возлюбленная погибла, тут мы такие бамбы ее видим. Пам-пам-пам.
Heading east. If I were you, I wouldn't. You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of...
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
He nods, but the shame pricks him. Yet, he still...
You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
He turns away. He can't.
Heading east. If I were you, I wouldn't. You look tough, but
you've hit an...
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here. Like I...
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile.
Greetings.
Greetings.
The open road. And a new life.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what...
The man nods.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they...
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Void woken.
we'd be dead with Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
И она так просто не говорит.
They were just stuck in their ways.
Well, they're all dead now, and they can't stop us being together. The Voidwoken are welcomed.
Fine spot, isn't it? I can't blame you.
The slight purse of the woman's lips suggests that she'd be perfectly fine with blaming you.
I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than
I wonder where it leads.
somewhere better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Отлично, у нас теперь лежанка есть. Чисто по кайфу. Что пристало, че?
Rainbow's beautiful. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Ого, тронут пустоту олень. Хера себе. Олени, блин. Вау, я только что увидел. Красотища какая.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Ой, я не хотел. Случайно кликнул. Ё-моё, давай загрузимся. А вдруг там репутация портится или что-нибудь в этом роде.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Так, ключ. Да, все нормально.
I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
That
most beautiful. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than
Так, ну что ж, посмотрим, что тут еще интересно.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your...
Who are you and who sent you?
He appraises you with a look. Then...
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood? Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for a lizard of great valor and discretion. Interested?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
Нелепо космическую цену.
You think very highly of yourself indeed.
Это что, реально может проканать? Но мне чисто интересно, давай посмотрим, загрузимся.
He blinks a tear away.
We have a deal.
Офигеть.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And adventure.
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Так, вот и новый квестик.
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own. We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man to death and desertion, but we still held the bridge. Not amongst paladins. It's Adlard, Gale, and Hellis Jupp all left their posts. Fortimere too, I suspect. Gone to serve a friend, they said, and maybe that's true. No matter. We'll fight. Guy faltered and Lord Godfrey fell in the last melee. The Voidwoken will be back, be sure of it. Beyond the bridge, the world has gone, although I suspect it's the other way around.
By Lucian's sword, lizard, we meet again.
О,
Would
это
that
он.
circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy, but they're not. Void. By Lucian's sword. The Magisters are out there on the blasted heath hunting sorcerers. So travel safe now, friend.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This world, eh? Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now, if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
Что-то я, если честно, ни разу ничего не чинил в этой игре. Хотя смысл, если ты каждый уровень что-то покупаешь.
right, I can use the help. If you're looking to chat while enjoying the view, then...
Добренько.
For a moment, I thought you were our reinforcement. You here to lend a hand? Glad to hear it. Carry on, and all the luck of...
Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Do not sing that song for me. We'll win this war yet, brother. We'll win it.
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees. She whips her head and fixes you with an intense...
They're coming. That, my friend, depends on your definition of okay.
She turns back to the forest. Her bow...
I guess I can be okay with that.
Так, мы тут со всеми поболтали. Можно идти дальше. Что, блин, волей не могу делать.
The spirit of a poacher stands before you. He begs for mercy, but not from you.
Please, Master Racker, it was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer, not if I knew who it belonged to.
What's this? I found something.
Ну, раз нашел, тогда копай. Чостер.
I'll never come anywhere near here again, Master Racker. I swear.
He cringes and clasps his hand together in a...
Походу его не простили.
I should keep my voice low. No need to wake the dead.
Workers come to join the party.
Это не тот чувак с этим спажем есть.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lip...
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know where to dig, that is. Indeed. It's not just decomposing flesh and bone dust underfoot, as you know. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil and tincture.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart, such as it is set on. Oh, you wound me, you do. My passion's buried somewhere in this graveyard. Lies an object that belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentric... Oh, Joanna was the last. The poor, poor, poor dear.
Had no money, no problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modern.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us. It's a quandary, you see. I tried. I really did. But the servants that tend the graves, well, their master isn't so keen on me. He caught me nosing on the spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I am stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts. I've told you everything you need to... everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy...
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old...
Ё-моё, мне бы как-то к этому пацану попасть. Или вот так вот это обходится. Слушай, может быть вот так вот? Хотя... Не знаю даже, если честно. Вот сюда вот если как-то попасть, тоже вряд ли. Если только вот тут вот как-то пройти. Давай сейчас посмотрим, зайдем на кладбище. Что это над ним такое? Немота? Не понял, это как так? Он типа мертвый, что ли?
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but...
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did echo.
She looks to your left with one eye, and to your right.
Keeping watch, tending graves.
She flinches as you move.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things. No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the red...
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill Riker.
Так, нам тут говорят убить плохиша, да?
The servants, so lost, chained by sorcerer Riker, but they can still go home.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up. She hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm.
Ну, пойдем найдем этого Райкина. Угу, молодец, на самом деле.
Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune, relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve. As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern.
A little sorcerer, come to... You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken? Tell me true, now.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floor.
Ничего себе.
Fine abode. A pity the location so inadequate.
Ну, капец, короче, он мертвых, походу, поднимает. Некромант какой-то. И по-любому он сейчас скажет тебе: я хочу тебя убить. И чтобы он прислужил пробужден, бла-бла-бла. Торговец. Блин, он мощный.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached, yet in its eyes you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony. The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped by what?
Spirits as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
По-моему, она золотая. А это значит, что я ее сопру.
Truly beautiful poetry on the page. A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eye.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
He grins and waves his hand dismissively.
Nothing to be concerned with, I assure you. Mere husks. I enjoy living grandly. I know these aren't ordinary servants, but I prefer the extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. I also see you are not yet...
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight...
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. You are cautious. An admirable... However, my requirements are very simple. You go to the Black Pits, to a cavern there. In it, you'll find us...
He points to the location on your...
Bring it to me. It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly...
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf. Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters. And they're such a nuisance. I would think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The
Так он
rest of
есть
the
тот
story,
колдун.
well, it's yours to write. A promise you'd best.
Riker bows his head deep.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater. Now please, don't let me keep you. Tarquin. Ah, that there are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These...
What's this? I found something.
А,
The servant emits a menacing growl. The servant responds with a blank look, and the servant grumbles.
Such dreamy
The creature barely notices you.
Офигеть. Личные покои. Не, надо его точно замочить.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism. Garbage. No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism. This is quite the antiques collection. No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
Офигеть, тут трупов, а? Так, ладно, пока туда лезть не будем. А, понятненько.
A visitor?
The elf too.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my
Что ж, мой дорогой друг,
comforts.
сейчас я ему отвечу так же, как и в первый. И, пожалуй, закончим мы с тобой на этом нашу серию. А то она уже и так затянулась больше часа. Тебе спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся с тобой в следующих сериях. Пока-пока.